Hi, I'm Corey. Welcome back to Diary of a Blonde Mom. So today, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what our family did this past weekend. I'm going to go ahead and start in though. I really want to encourage you, whether you are homeschooling or not, to set aside some money to make a trip to a performance with your family, with your children. Whether that be a ballet, a symphony, a theater production, there's so much, yes, Chloe, there's so much to fall in love with. Just see what your budget allows. There are all sorts of different performances you can find. Let's think outside the box here. We have different budgets to see a high school performance. There are different things available at a local junior college or a local state university. There are bigger productions in bigger cities that could be available. So whatever your budget is, I'm sure you can find something nearby. Even the local civic center might be putting some sort of production on in spring or in the fall, maybe around Christmas time. So see what your budget allows. See if you can put aside the money and the time, maybe even to go once a year to a performance together, or twice a year, like once a semester kind of a thing, or once a quarter, maybe 4 times a year. I know we always go, ever since I was a little girl, my mom had actually taken me to see the Nutcracker performance, and so now that has become a tradition, so that's something that we do regularly. I know you enjoy that. And so anyways, something else along the same lines is I want to encourage you to do a little bit of research beforehand. Doing a little bit of research beforehand is going to help you have a deeper understanding of the production, which is going to lead to amazing conversations together. And that all those deeper conversations are going to lead to an even deeper understanding and appreciation after the performance has ended. So for example, my oldest daughter, and she's so excited right now, we have this book from Usborne, which is now a company called Paper Pie, and it is called Ballet Stories. It's about $20. If you're interested, I can put a link below for it. Inside, there are tons and tons of stories about famous ballets. So my daughter's all-time favorite ballet is the story of Giselle. And so Giselle, there's little illustrations in here. It gives the whole background, the whole story, not necessarily a ton of background. All it says here in terms of the background is this romantic ballet was first performed in Paris in 1841 with haunting music and otherworldly settings. It tells a tragic story of love and betrayal. So it goes through it. I would say it would definitely be for older kids. This book would be anyways, but my daughters have loved it ever since they were little. So I guess it can be fun. Yeah? Do you agree? It's fun to listen to? Okay. And so the story is a little long, but my point in showing you this, I think this is actually, yeah. So there are, once in a while, some color pictures in here. Anyways, my whole point to showing you this book is that we had read this story years ago. I want to say she was in 1st grade, maybe kindergarten, and she's in 5th grade now. And she absolutely fell in love with it. We got the bright idea one day that we would go ahead and search to see if the ballet was on YouTube. And we saw a few different productions of that specific ballet. And so that's kind of what we did is we went through this book and we looked up each ballet that she liked, and then we watched it on YouTube. So that's also another option. It is a slightly different experience seeing it in person, but if that works for you, then you can see the costumes, you can see the choreography, and that goes for ballets, for other theatrical performances. So that is just one way of helping to bring a story to life. And a lot of ballets have a lot of historical background to them as well. So anyways, we'll talk in a minute. Okay, so if you do a little bit of research beforehand and share it with your children and include them in the research, give them the background, the information, then they kind of understand the storyline more. And if you're understanding what's going on, you're learning to read through different ways to communicate. You can communicate in ballet without words and how everyone communicates together on stage. And then you can also go into different parts of theater productions or ballets and talk about everything that goes into it. There's costumes, there's set prep, just so many things. And I get so excited about this too. I did ballet when I was I was a part of my dance program for my high school while I was in high school. And so I got to see all the behind the scenes and how it all worked and everything. And there's just so much there. You would never know if your child had no opportunities to be able to go to some sort of performance like these. They might be interested, and it would just be so amazing to give them that opportunity to be able to see and experience those amazing things. So that is what I wanted to mention today. That is something we did this weekend. We went to my old junior college down in Orange County, and it was absolutely amazing, and it was so much fun. So if I encourage you, go right now, go look up your local city catalog and see if there's any performances going on or if there's anything for your local junior colleges or high schools. They're definitely much more affordable than the big productions, and they are so amazing. I hope this helps, and if you end up going, please let me know. I would be so interested to hear what you guys are seeing and experiencing, and if you've already gone with your kids, let me know too, because there might be some amazing things that I haven't even thought of seeing yet. Thanks, have fun, and we'll see you next time.